What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new YouTube video. Today we are filming a long overdue full day of eating. I was going to say physique update, which isn't the case. Long overdue full day of eating. Your boy is still running a little bit of a mini cut because I have not reached the comfort level that I would like to in my physique in terms of my training. You guys watched the last few videos. If you haven't, check them out. If you have, you'll understand what I'm getting at. But today, we're filming a full day of eating. I'm recently just finding out that I am hungry all the time. So I'm gonna be having some high volume, delicious, high protein, non-diet meals today. And I'm excited to share them all with you. If you're excited, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, and without further ado, welcome to the vlog.
No need to worry about doing it right. We are free and then we realize. Free and then we
Lately, and by that I mean as of yesterday morning, we've been doing our greens supplements in the morning just to get everything rolling. I find that when I do this in the morning, I'm definitely less bloated throughout the entire day. Kind of gets a little natural energy in there. 2 scoops of that. If you're not taking a greens powder, you should be. It's the move. Get one with a probiotic as well. Get that gut health in check, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 1 scoop of the creatinine going up in there. Help replenish all that lost energy. Replenish that ATP so your boy can get nice and strong. Now that we've got that taken care of, we're making some high protein, high volume, miniature waffles. So let's do it. So this is everything you're gonna need for the protein waffle recipe. The #1 key, and I gotta thank Mom and Pop for this, is this little miniature waffle maker. This is like what, like $9? It's like $9 at Walmart, and this thing absolutely kills, dude. This whole recipe, on a normal waffle maker, you might get 2.5 waffles out of it. I get like 6 or 7 waffles out of this bad boy, and I tell you what, it really makes you feel like I'm eating a lot more than I actually am. The entire recipe is below 600 calories, if you can believe it. I got it from another YouTuber, Rob Lifts It. If you guys haven't checked him out, you definitely should. But I kind of tweaked it, put my own little spin on it. I'll take you guys through it right now. So first, we're gonna add our dry ingredients. We're gonna do 1 serving of a PB2, about 13 grams. Then we're gonna take our protein. I love the PE Science Select, 50 grams of any really protein powder. I like the Select because it tastes great. This is the peanut butter cookie version. I'm making some peanut butter protein waffles. I like this because it's a whey casein blend that has more casein than most blends, making it really good for cooking and baking. You can use any pancake mix. I'm gonna go ahead and use this protein pancake mix. Kodiak Cakes is pretty good. This Krusty's though is my personal favorite. I'm a big fan. You want a serving of that. So this one is about 62 grams. And you want 5 grams of baking powder. This is really gonna help crisp them up in the waffle maker. And then this is an absolute game changer. In past videos I've talked about these sugar-free chocolate chips not being the move because the calories are the exact same. I was wrong. The Lily's chips have like half the calories and they're just as good in my opinion. You want 1 serving of the Lily's chocolate chips, about 14 grams. I will say they're pretty expensive for this little bag. It's like $5, so not the best thing in the world in terms of purchasing, but they are really good for catching macros. So you give all your dry ingredients a shake, zero out your scale. Now we're gonna add the wet, 50 grams of egg whites in the Gordon Ramsay. And then you want about 90 grams almond milk. That was like 100, that's gonna suck. And then you want 50 grams of plain, non-fat Greek yogurt. This is a little bit of a long and tedious process, ladies and gentlemen, but I promise you it is worth it. So this is what your batter should be looking like. Nice and thick with like 8 C's. Take your cooking spray after your waffle iron is heated up. 0, 0, that's perfect. You want just about a spoonful, maybe a little bit más than that, just like that. You shut her down, she'll expand, and it's gonna be delicious. We're gonna cook these, and I'll show you guys the finished product here in like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. These take like a minute and a half to cook. All right, this is what the first one should look like. Much better. You guys, I gotta be honest. No way, dude. Don't you stick. It normally does not stick this much. For whatever reason, getting like really angry actually. whatever reason this is sticking. I don't know why it's sticking. I can do this every day of the week. I've literally had this every morning for the last I don't know how many mornings, and I've had no problem whatsoever. But the one time I had to film it, of course, fucking waffles stick in the iron. Fingers crossed on number 2. Fuck, that's hot. Look at that. Look at that, man. This never sticks. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 6 anabolic, high protein, chocolate chip, low calorie waffles. Douse it with some of that sugar-free syrup. Buy yourself the log cabin, closest thing to the real thing with almost no calories, 5 calories per serving. Taste test here. Let's get one of the warm ones that we didn't screw up. Those are pretty phenomenal. Easily my favorite breakfast over the last week or 2. Macros and the calories on the screen right now. We're gonna smash this, have some coffee because your boy is not yet caffeinated, and I will see you guys at lunch. Are we going now?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Back again for lunch. Today we are making some anabolic smash diner style burgers. Stoked about it. Take you guys through the whole process. We're also gonna have ourselves some low calorie air fried French fries. Let's go, man. So we're gonna actually start with that because these take the longest. So for your potatoes, you're gonna want 2 big golden potatoes, nice and long, the way I like it. You're gonna cut them into thin strips here, and then you're just gonna go right down, maybe, the bottom. This is actually the top. I don't know why I said the bottom. Cut your ends off, same deal. Fuck that one up. And we're gonna do 150 grams of fries per person. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice, nice, nice! Let's go. So then, pick the fry up off the ground actually. A little dirt never hurt anybody. Let's get rid of that. Take your food scale, make sure it's zeroed out. And let's get 300 grams in this bad boy. So that's about 330. Fortunately, didn't get to use them all, but you know what? We're just gonna do it all. We're still gonna weigh it out, because that's how we make results, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's season our potatoes then. Now, potato seasoning, I like to get a little crazy, a little wacky, a little kooky, uh-oh.
Start getting me a little kooky, a little, loopy, uh-oh.
Parsley, paprika, cayenne pepper, onion powder, pink sea salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Take your non-stick spread. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Garlic powder, in. Cayenne pep, light. Parsley, in. Paprika, light. Onion powder, in. Pepper. Nice. Lots of salt. We want them salty. Give them a shake. Nope, that's great. I lost it the second that happened. Alright, and now I just want a light little run through of everything else you put in there, and that's what we should be working with. Here are all the additional ingredients you're going to be needing. Some turkey bacon, some reduced fat, some fat-free cheese slices, some low-calorie buns, some mustard, some pickles, some tomato if you're bougie like my girlfriend, but that's okay. We're keeping it basic today. You have to have the pickles. Those are a delicious necessity for these burgers. So we've got our pans heating, little mini pan over there for our turkey bacon slices, big pan for the burgers. While they're heating up, we're gonna season our patties. As you can see, we've smashed our grass-fed 93.7, that's the key, all the way down as best we can. Onion powder, garlic, and again, like I said in my last video, not necessarily the best cut or mix of ground beef, so I do season a little bit heavier. But if you've got a good cut of beef, don't over-season it. Just do this. A good cut of beef, you need salt and pepper, maybe some paprika for spice, but I'm telling you guys, good cuts of beef, good mixtures of ground beef and ground chuck and brisket, whatever the hell you're buying from your butcher barely nowhere, just do salt and pepper. For diet beef, get a little crazier. Throw in some parsley if you really want to. But burgers, if you cook them right, they're gonna be juicy, and this is gonna bring out way more flavor than all those gourmet barbecue sugar seasonings you're gonna use anyway. So, pans are heating up, we've got our burgers seasoned. Put your oven on broil while all this is going down because nobody likes soggy buns, okay? Nice, firm, crispy buns are the way to go. We've got a turkey bacon all cut up here. I know it does not look crazy appetizing, but I tell you, it is a game changer on a dieting burger. So, mini pan heated up, turkey bacon in. We get all 6. Probably not. Do I care? No. We got that going. Everything is done. These patties in. Will this work? Let's find out. No, it will not. That's okay. take our spatula, put my seasoned away too early, and now we season the other side. These are 4-ounce patties, they're very thin, they don't need to cook very long at all. 3 minutes each side, don't touch them. Lift them after 3 minutes, and then you throw your cheese on at the end. That's the best way to get burgers done. On thicker patties, maybe go 4, 4.5, but on these small guys, 3 is gonna be perfect. Forgot to mention, but of course we have our French fries here in the air fryer. 400 degrees, 15 minutes total. That is what you want. They're gonna come out nice, golden brown, crispy, and delicious. And that is what you want your crispy golden fries to look like, man. Damn, those look good. Let's plate all this business up. I'm gonna show you the proper way to build a burger. No other way to do it, this is the right way. Mustard as your base. I honestly want more mustard in the sandwich because mustard is the best condiment in general, but it's definitely the best when you're dieting because it's 0 calories, has a lot of flavor. And then you want right about 4 to 5, kind of how big your buns are. Nice. I've always had small buns. So you have 4 to 5 pickled chips here. If I can stab these. There's 5 right there, look at that. Now we have that mustard base. Your pickle's got a nice little bed of mustard to stick on. 1 burger, 1 sliced turkey bacon. Second burger, on. Next sliced turkey bacon. And that is what we're working with, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me that doesn't look absolutely incredible. Burgers and fries on a diet. Unbelievable. I'm going to destroy this, and all this is going to be for, I think, right around 800 calories. I will put the calories and the macros on the screen somewhere around there. Taste test on the fries. Yep, delicious. And I guess we'll do a taste test on the burger right here. Oh, they do call it a smash burger. Oh yeah, look at all those juices, man. Come on. This looks, look at that. This looks amazing. Okay. It's cheesy, it's juicy. It's got that feel and taste of a bacon cheeseburger without how you feel after you eat a bacon cheeseburger at like Applebee's or whatever the hell you guys order your burgers. Don't go to Applebee's. I'm going to smash this. And normally, on a full day of eating, I'll have breakfast, lunch, pre-workout, dinner, final meal. A lot of stuff to do today, no pre-workout meal. Pretty sure I'm just gonna see you guys later on at dinner. So we'll do that. All right, back from the gym. Had an awesome workout, volume PR on deadlift, not a conventional PR. I've hit 315 for a triple conventional before, never done it in sumo. Throw it on the screen right now. Did that with very little calories, followed by some bench and some accessory work. Didn't film the rest of it, but if you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you should, I post pretty frequently about my workouts. I post on my feed and my story, and I post a bunch of dumb stuff in my story, some fun stuff, some interesting stuff, some food stuff, so give your boy a follow. But I'm hungry, so we're gonna make some anabolic, crispy buffalo ranch chicken sandwiches. Let's do it. So first things first, besides being the realist, you gotta get your flour for your crispy chicken. This is going to be some oat flour that we're gonna use about 60 grams. Probably not gonna use all of it, but 60 grams should be good for all the chicken we're gonna use. I think we're both just gonna have 2 sandwiches. I was gonna make some fries or some chips for you guys. I was informed that right when I got home that chips take far too long for your boy because I'm like lightheaded as I'm talking right now. And B, or 2, whatever one I said, I made fries earlier, so you guys know how to fucking make those, so I don't wanna make any more. And this is a realistic video in that whenever I am lazy to make a side, I just make a second Samalama Ding Dong. So weigh out your oats here, 60 grams. Turn your fucking scale off, bring it over here to your Ninja blender. I don't even know her, but you should get one if you don't have one. Then we're dumping in the rest of this hot buffalo wing mix. Then 1 entire ranch seasoning mix. This is 0 calories. If you guys are ranch fans or fans of ranch or ranches in general, I highly recommend this when you're dieting. It is 0 calories, but it is incredible on all your favorite ranch foods. about that chicken. Wow, that smells heavenly. That's what you should be working with for your dry mixture. All right, so next step, now that we have our oat flour mixture, we're going to be dredging it in some liquid egg white wash. That's pretty much all you have to do. We've done Greek yogurt before. I like the egg white. I feel like it gets a lot crispier in the air fryer without getting too dry. That's just my opinion. So we're gonna have cameraman do that part because I don't like doing it and I'm a lazy turd and I need to shower. That's pretty much all that you guys need for this recipe. Don't forget your buns. Don't forget some nice cheese. Not nice cheese or shitty cheese. We're having diet cheese is what we're doing. And then whatever sauce you want to do, but I guess cue the B-roll. I don't even know how to, I don't think about this shit, dude. I need to like storyboard my shit. But then I feel like I'm gonna think about it too much, you know? Drake told me on his album Nothing Was the Same that I shouldn't think about it too much. And if you get that joke, I really appreciate it.
Just butterflies, butterflies, going through a chrysalis. Suppose you ever wonder why we've been going through all this. Maybe there's a cocoon around the world, and we're all dying just to break through. 'Cause we'll be butterflies, butterflies, brand new. La 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 la, my consciousness.
I have an extra one here, so we're gonna give this a taste test on its own. It's phenomenal. That is incredible. Threw some reduced fat cheese, some pickles, and some honey mustard Greek yogurt ranch on these bad boys. Absolutely delicious. Sauce, cheese, buns, oat flour, chicken, all that included, right around 600 calories. I will throw the calories and macros on the screen for you guys right now. We're gonna demolish these and watch some television, and I'll see you guys later on for the final meal of the day. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm exhausted. It's been a very long day, very busy day. So we're gonna wrap it up. Final meal is going to be a page out of the Remington James Anabolic Cookbook. If you don't know the name, you should check him out. He's got a lot of awesome recipes. I will link him down below in the channel. But right now, we're gonna whip up my take on his brownie batter cookies. It's pretty much exactly the same. I add a few, I think really just I add one extra ingredient in it, but these are gonna be all the ingredients that you need. Let's get the bacon. So apparently we're both pretty exhausted because both of us completely forgot that she was supposed to be filming me while I make this for some little B-roll edit. So I guess we're just gonna pick up right here in the middle. I have 31 grams of a whey protein powder, 60 grams of all-purpose white flour, 10 grams of stevia, and one serving, which is about 14 to 15 grams, depending which one you get, of regular chocolate chips. I didn't use the Lily's this time because I had the macros or some extra ones, so not a big deal there. We're just going to add in our wet ingredients now. You want about 50 grams of plain non-fat Greek yogurt, and then you want to take one egg, dump that bad boy in there. Added ingredient I think makes this really fudgy and sweet is one serving of sugar-free syrup, 15 grams here. It's gonna feel very difficult to beat up, but I promise you, just stick with it and it will be coming to a batter-like consistency. So right now, here's what we're working with. Just keep on stirring that bad boy and you will get to a brownie batter consistency. Oh my god, cocoa powder. I know it's getting something. And one ingredient you should have added before this, cocoa powder. I was like, why aren't these like chocolate colored? 20 grams cocoa powder. Perfect. That would have been a horrendous cookie. So that's really kind of what it should look like, ladies and gents. It's incredibly sticky, just a heads up. But you know, stickier the better. That's what I always say. Then you kind of get this little like bow doll. Bow doll? So you get this little dough ball-like consistency now that I can speak properly. Now this is a major key. Shout out to DJ Khaled. Get your little cup, little rice cooker rice cup. Fill it with some cold water because baking with protein is incredibly sticky. Spray oil. Look at that, 0 calories, that's crazy. Boom, 3 fingers, or 4, let's just do 4. Put the thumb in there too, man. Put them all in there, who cares? Get you a little piece of this dough here, roll it around, boop. I hope these are okay since I had the cocoa powder late. This should make about 6 cookies. You can make it into 4 bigger ones, you can make it into 1 entire brownie, you can make it into whatever the hell you want, man. There's no rules in the Anabolic kitchen. No rules in my kitchen either, except for don't leave your shit lying around. I don't like that as much. Yep, see it's getting sticky. Not in a good way. And now that is what you want your cookie balls, brownie balls, whatever you call them. That's what you want them to be looking like. Secret ingredient to this recipe that Remington does not add, but I personally really enjoy, pink Himalayan sea salt right on top of each one of your cookies. I know it sounds super weird, but as a fan of the sweet and salty, I'm telling you, it's delicious. So you got your oven at 425 degrees, set a timer for 4 minutes. start because these are gonna bake very quickly. Show you guys the finished product here in about 3 minutes and 58 seconds. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the finished product of the brownie batter cookies with a little sea salt on top. One last thing to do to these guys, take a small fork, press them down. That's gonna make them have a little bit more of a cookie-like feel to them. You can use brownie balls, they're delicious either way. Pressing them down makes them look and feel a little bit more like a true cookie. Sitting down at the bar, wrapping up the night with these anabolic fudge brownie cookies. Glass of almond milk to wash them down. Not really gonna count the calories in that because that's not even close to a serving. It's probably like 10, 15 calories right there. In any event, these look incredible. So that's the texture you want to be going for. These guys didn't form as well, but these four right here are looking absolutely incredible. And I add the chocolate chips. He does not have them in there, but I think that makes them even gooier. This entire recipe is, I think his is right around 600 calories. So with the added chocolate chips, I'm probably looking at right around 700, but I have about 500 or 600 left for the day. So I'll put the total calories and macros for the day after I finish this meal. But total calories and macros for these high protein cookies on the screen right now. One bite, everyone knows the rules. Dude, this is honestly like my go-to late night meal. This is my last meal for like what, the last couple months, babe? But honestly, since Remington came out with the video. So I'll be honest, some of his recipes I'm not the biggest fan of, but they do taste like the protein version or the healthy version. These cookies though, on point, dude. If you guys remember my marathon video, my half marathon video, I'm a bite and a swig kind of guy. I'm not a dunker, and mainly because I don't know her. So for 6 cookies, you get a lot of volume, not a lot of calories, in my opinion. Super high protein. And that is gonna finish the full day of eating number 2 here on my channel. Total calories for the day, gonna be somewhere on the screen. Total macros for the day, which protein, carbs, fat, all of that will be below those calories. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a thumbs up. Say something in the comment section down below. Share it with your friends, share it with your family. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All of these things, not just one of them, all of them help my videos and my channel float around this YouTube algorithm that is so crazy. And the more it floats around this crazy algorithm, the more people are gonna see me and the more my channel is going to blow up, because you know your boy is chasing 1,000 subs by the end of summer. I need your help to get me there. And with that, I'm gonna finish the rest of these cookies and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.